All right, guys. So you already know what the deal is. When I'm making a video, it's likely because I got another car. Well, guess what? I fucking did.
And I'm a man with a mission, I get it. Then I split it, then I flip it to my niggas so that they can get they ended. It's a cold world, ain't nobody gon' defend it. I just choose to reinvent it. I'm a nigga with a mission, and that shit make a threat, nigga. But I'm destined for the things that I'm in quest of. Ain't no copy, I'm a breath of fresh.
Pull up to the front of the house, and then we'll do a more in-depth on the car, the details, what I paid for it, mileage, stuff like that. But just as like a little walk around. Very clean, a few dents here and there. I mean, scratches on the paint, but I mean, we wrap cars over here, so we're not too worried about that. The front end's in decent shape. I'm sure the headlights still work. I'm probably gonna end up having to replace that. I mean, there's really no getting around that. But in terms of this one, kind of just looks like the housing, so I would assume that's really all we would have to do there. Other than that, grill, bumper, hood, we're good to go. Look at the interior. Oh my god, I can't believe I've always wanted one of these on my own. I got a fucking Touareg. Stop fucking playing, boy. Cheapest Touareg in the US. On-road, off-road mode. Let's go. Let's get this thing pulled up. No check engine light. That's all I'm saying. Car's totaled, no check engine light though. No check engine light. Oh. Check cooling fluid. We will check cooling fluid. I tried to get a super badass like car wash time lapse, but the camera fell over. Here is my new to me 2014 Volkswagen Touareg V6 or VR6 Sport. This is it pretty much all cleaned up, you know, scratches here and there, definitely not nice, you know, but in terms of that, that's all a cosmetic. We could wrap over that. Other than that, the body is in pretty decent condition. Obviously, the front of the car was in a front end hit. Other than that, there's a little dents here and there. But took the front end off the car, so no more hood, no more bumper. It does need a new radiator, which I'm gonna go ahead and buy and replace here soon. Other than that, everything's pretty nice. Motor looks pretty good for what it is. Good old VR6. Other than that, no damage to the front end, nothing to the crash bar. Crash bar is meant to be bent like that. Horns are still intact, which on most cars that I buy crash, they're usually not. Other than that, interior is actually really nice. This is a non-sunroof or a non-sunroof model, but other than that, still has the screen with Bluetooth. Seats are in immaculate condition, honestly. Very comfortable seats, back seats, great condition. Honestly, the car's in great condition overall. I do got to do some cleaning. Whoever owned it wasn't too cleanly, I could tell. But they kept up on the tires. Tires are really got great tread on them. Gas, they still have pretty much a full tank. It's got power liftgate too. Lots of space in the back, super badass. Got a 12-volt connector here for when we're camping. Spare tire. We got the jack. We got our everything that we need for the emergency stuff. Looks like the extra pieces. Doesn't look like the spare has ever been used either, so that's pretty good. Other than that, got this space compartment over here. Seats do drop. Let me see. Got some trim pieces for the outside. Should be able to reuse those. Let's see. Got an area for your cup holders. Let's see how you drop the seats. Oh, that was one. I feel like this shouldn't be rocket science, but it's probably just because I'm retarded. Okay. very nice cargo space. That's going to be amazing for when we're camping. This is going to be pretty much my overland camping build, so I wanted to get some capable four-wheel drive and still SUV, so it's got enough space, decent on gas mileage. I'm going to be honest, this car is not the best on gas mileage, so I kind of dropped the ball on that one, but it's better than my Armada. That's the introduction to the cheapest Volkswagen Touareg in the US. I ended up buying this Volkswagen Touareg for $2,200 all in. I won the bid at $1,450, which is a pretty crazy deal because every time I was seeing these Touaregs, this is a T3, seeing these Touaregs go on auction, they were going for about $5,000. So to my knowledge, this is the cheapest Touareg that I've seen anybody buy. Obviously, once I get the hood, the bumper, I got somebody that's gonna give me that for $250. So I'm all in this car about $2,500 for a run and drive Touareg with 123,000 miles, VR6, 2 keys, as you guys can see, 2 keys, and yeah, like I said, just another stallion to add to the arsenal. I will just start it up. Obviously the radiator needs replaced, so I'm not gonna let it run for too long, but I'll let you guys see runs and drives. So we got a check engine light here. Other than that, it's gonna pop up a coolant light. AC works really nice. So I would say you gotta steal it.